the Muckle Neep. Was eens an old farmer va planted a park of neeps to feed his coos. Coos like neeps, you ken. Oh, they chomp him up, nae bother ava. Well, this old farmer planted out his park, and ae day when he get to have a look at his neeps, there was this in. It was ginormous, a great Muckle Neep it was. And he got all excited. He thought, oh, I would hae that for my supper. Well, he get up to the neep and he started to rug at it. And he rugged, and he rugged, and he rugged. But nae matter foo hard he hauled, he couldna get neep out of the grun. So he get and got his wife, the old wife. Well, she come over to the park with the farmer, and the old man took a hod of the neep, and the old woman took a hod of the old man, and they rugged, and they rugged, and they rugged. But they couldna haul the neep out. Well, the old wife went and got her grandson, and he come over to the park. And the old farmer ta'en a hod of the neep, and the old wife ta'en a hod of the old man, and the grandson ta'en a hod of his granny, and they rugged, and they rugged, and they rugged. But they couldna haul the neep out. Oh, mighty. Well, a grandson went and got his sister, and she come over to the park. And the old farmer took a hod of the neep, and the old woman took a hod of the farmer, and the grandson took a hod of his granny, and the granddaughter took a hod o' the grandson. And they rugged, and they rugged, and they rugged. But they couldna haul the neep out. Well, nae to be defeated, the granddaughter went and got the old dog. So the dog come over to the park, and the old farmer took a hod of the neep, and the old woman took a hod of the farmer, and the grandson took a hod of his granny, and the granddaughter took a hod of her brother, and the doggy took a hod of the quine, and they rugged, and they rugged, and they rugged. But they couldna rug the neep out. Well, it all get and got a cart, and over come a cart. And the old farmer took a hod of the neep, and the old woman took a hod of the farmer, and the loon took a hod of his granny, and a quine took a hod of her brother, and a dog took a hod of the quine, and the cat took a hod of the dog, and they rugged, and they rugged, and they rugged. But they couldna haul the neep out. Well, the cat get and got a wee mousey. Fitties is a wee mousey. It's just a teeny weeny little thing. It wouldn't be on ease of a. Well, but back they get to the park, and the old man took a hod of the neep, and the old woman took a hod of the man, and the loon took a hod of his granny, and a quine took a hod of her brother, and a doggy took a hod of the quine, and a cat took a hod of the dog, and the mousey took a hod of the cat, and they rugged, and they rugged, and they rugged, and pop! Out come a neep. Well, they were fair chuffed, but it was a mighty big neep, so they took and get the jeep to tuck it home. Syne the old woman chopped it up into bits, and she made choppit neeps and choppit tatties and a hale banna huggis, and fit a rare feed the head. And that's my story of the Muckle Neep.